Here's Rozier. To the inside from 8. Here's Adebayo. And it's rebounded by Nikola Jokic. Porter outside. We played just over a minute here in the first. Robinson with it. Pass to Rozier. Back to Robinson. There's a screen. Here's Highsmith. And Jokic with the block.
Terrific timing from Jokic, and then superb at extending his reach to swat that shot away.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the transition 3.
All right, I've got a fun hypothetical. You're an MP big, and you get to play with one of the top bigs in the league, Nikola Jokic. How can you make that work? What skill set do you need to fit with him?
Well, Jokic is a unicorn, Blake. He's a triple-double threat every night, and he can also stroke it from deep. To me, he's the best all-around offensive big in the game. So he can adapt his game to pretty much anyone.
Yeah, Jokic is a flexible player on the offensive end with his diverse skill set. I think he'd want to focus this build on defense. Let Jokic rest a bit on that end. Take on the other team's premier big. Rebounding, that helps as well.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, I think Butler has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Over to the wing. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic a screen. Caldwell Pope can't get it to go. Miami leading. Now here's Rozier. And here is Butler. To the middle. Adebayo. Murray covering. Adebayo, that's good.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum.
And there it is.
It's so...
Tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se envía video cuando no estoy jugando con. Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Loco de que yo. Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Sí, ay.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you.
Cali hustler, get it by all means. The people know whatever they need, they could call me. For the green we rushing, no, not Moscow. I'm talking quick, fast, in a hurry right now. Can't be a victim, can't fall short. I just wanna be a baller with my own ball court. California hustling, hustle.
Sound you hear, the lingers in your ear. Oh, you just cannot forget it. From early in the morning till the sun goes down.
Money make the world go round.
In the air.
Money make the world go round. Money make the world go round.
Listen to it, hear the beat.
Feel it.
Friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins. I never learned how to swim. My life jacket's a lean. Swim trunks supreme. Just left the scene. And Alexander McQueen.
you doing?
Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say.
Hey, MP, what's up?
What's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first...
Have a great game, boss.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in New York.
All right. right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. Here's Ingram. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round. And let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted. Man, you watch MP, he is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Ingram against Williams. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Valanciunas, good.
And even with good defense on him, Valanciunas is still a threat to score, especially when he's got deep positioning.
Morant, the pass to MP. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Kicks it out to Jackson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Second, New Orleans. In third, the Grizzlies.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. McCollum against Jackson. McCollum, the pass to Jones. Williams against Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And that'll tie this game up.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
MP, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Grant, there's so much hype around MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shoe deal.
And plenty of cachet, being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Williams. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Jackson outside. Drills it from deep.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert and seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Jackson, the pass to MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, what a gutsy play by MP, sinking the tough shot and the foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's Smart. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Nance. Jackson can't get it to go. McCollum looks around. Pass to Nance. Puts it up from 12. Out to McCollum. Ingram against Jackson. Another shot. And that one's good. Ingram. It's a tie ball game.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Ingram fires from way outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. MP getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty He's checked in for Aldama. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. You look at Kennard, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
MP inside. MP! All that talent! Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grant, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long. But the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
We've got Marcus Smart. MP is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
To the inside. MP, the pass to Jackson. Now Smart. Alvarado defending. It's stolen by Nance. The drive by Ingram. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP with a step. Here's Smart. Up and in on the layup. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Look, hang around the basket. You never know. You can get rewarded. Nice second chance opportunity there for Smart.
To the middle. The shot inside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the basket by MP.
There was some contact on that shot. MP might have been looking for the foul there, but he gets this shot to fall regardless.
Plenty of space. And again, New Orleans, no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Smart passes to Jackson. Shoots over Nance. And there's Jackson on the assist from Smart. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. For Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Timeout called the Pelicans. Going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. CJ McCollum comes in for Alvarado. McCollum against Moran. Down low. Here's Nance. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
He hits the second from the line. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A. and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform. Guys?
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. And there's the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. McCollum's shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
On the wing, Bain, covered by Williamson. MP, a screen on Ingram. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. 17 seconds left in the second period. Sinks that one from the post. McCollum's got 5.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for...
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's McCollum at the point. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Moran against McCollum. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Morant, the pass to MP. To the paint. MP getting it done inside.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside for Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Timeout call, Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have three guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Morant, the pass to MP. He takes it in. MP goes strong to the rack.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Williams against Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum on the left side. Outside Ingram. 5 on the clock. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The 3 from Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
If anybody has questioned why John Morant went 2nd overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Williamson outside. Nice move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
That's good from Williamson. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Marcus Smart in for Williams. He does not get the second one. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter. To the inside, Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Smart looking around. To the paint. Here's Bane. Pass to MP. No good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Ingram against Smart. And Williamson throws it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. McCollum against Morant. And no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Valanciunas against MP. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Smart. Williamson outside. Jacks up with 3. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the middle. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Well, it's been an exciting game. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Grizzlies with some changes. MP comes in for Aldama, and it's Desmond Bane in for Kennard. Smart and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with MP, and it's Jackson in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Nance. Down low. Here's Marshall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
MP, a screen on McCollum. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Smart. Morant against McCollum. Williamson outside. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
MP, the pass to Morant. Ingram against Bane. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Ingram buried from 15 feet out.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Morant against McCollum. Morant, the pass to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 20.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Outside Ingram. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Morant. McCollum pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 16-point game. Morant against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Fires from deep.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on deep. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Right side, Williams. Morant surveying the floor. From about 16. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Williamson with a screen on Williams. Outside Ingram. Second chance shot, and Valanciunas puts it in.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Outside Morant. Here's MP. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
MP right side. Basket's good. 5 ticks left in the fourth. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, I told you, bro. Had a few tricks up my sleeve.
You got the win. I'll give it to you. Good game.
But for real, though, it was fun going up against you, man.
Hope it's not so fun next time. But good luck, though.
Work. Take it easy, CJ.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance...
I mean, you never want to disappoint the fans, but having some legendary first game doesn't really matter in the long run. It's not how you start, it's about how you finish, and I think I'm going to finish this season strong. I can promise you that. Thank you. Next question.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first...
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third generation?
It means a lot. Yeah. You got to respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Oui, actually. Jaume La France.
I'm proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who...
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
You know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Ah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's going to be no question who the GOAT
is. That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. MP wearing Jordans makes a lot of sense.
Have a great game, man.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the Grizzlies. For the Washington Wizards, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing their first win. Grizzlies, Wizards, and back in a moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only: winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
Avdia, the pass to Jones. Pass to Avdia. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A nice shot by MP.
I love the determination from MP, not backing off because of all the physicality in there.
The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
There's the pass to Williams, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Avdia with it. Pass to Coulibaly. Now Kuzma. And no good, trying to use the glass. Bain finds Jackson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Morant against Jones. Bagley the pass to Kuzma. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Bain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Jones against Morant. Outside, Bagley. Kuzma inside. Covered by MP. Second shot opportunity. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The inside shot. MP inside. He's against Kuzma. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Morant against Jones. Bain passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Morant dishes to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. MP's got his second basket of the game.
And MP's at that interesting stage in his career, trying to take down those established veterans, but also challenged by the newcomers.
And that's what we see tonight. An exciting matchup. One that should certainly command his full attention. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for MP. Jackson comes in for Williams. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jackson. MP out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. The Wizards with another miss. Memphis leading by 10. Feeds to Jackson. Shots good by Kennard.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Holmes with a screen on Smart. Here's Jones. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Jackson passes to MP. Right through contact. MP.
You see it time and time again. MP with the determination to just complete the play.
Pass to Holmes. Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Jackson. MP with a screen on Holmes. Jackson kicks to Kennard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. How he did last season. 10th in steals. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Memphis leading by 12. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, 2nd overall pick back in 2018.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by MP. For 3, Williams, good. And the nice assist from Morant. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Avdia. And again, Washington, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Dropping the hammer, MP showing off his hops.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The wide open look here for Kuzma. That one's off, still out of sync. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now the pass to Morant. To the middle, here's MP. Count that one. MP's got 12.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Grizzlies lead by 19. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights.
Well, I think for Memphis, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Wizards.
Their shot selection belongs with the...
That'll do it for our show today.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the two guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Setting that standard for others to follow.
It's good.
Inside the defense. Tries to lock it down, but MP stays pretty cool under that kind of pressure, and he finds a way through it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Bain with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Kuzma, and that one good. And that's 17 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. And third, the Grizzlies.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Outside, Bagley. And Kuzma has it in the corner. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Koulibaly.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like it when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Here's Morant. And another basket for Memphis.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Kuzma outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Williams. Avdia, pass to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP sets the screen for Smart. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wizards trail by 21. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Morant outside. Outside, Smart. Bane sets the screen for Smart. At the elbow, it's MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. Free throw, no good for MP.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Morant passes to MP. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his fourth rebound in this one. Jones against Morant. Jones, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And again, Memphis, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here's Kispert. From down in the low post, it goes. Kispert's got his second bucket. Memphis leading by 19. Smart deciding where to go with it. MP inside. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Morant against Jones. One second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Grizzlies delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin. Irvin or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. So on the floor for Memphis. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bane. MP out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Shamet. Inside. And finished off by Bagley.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Outside, Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Kuzma outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Jackson. Kuzma pulls it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Washington making some changes. Diaz checked in for Kispert. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Landry Shamet. Then for the Grizzlies, Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Marcus Smart. Jackson dishes to MP. And it's good for 2. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Bagley with a screen on Morant. Jones kicks to Bagley. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Morant passes to Williams. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Kuzma. It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Here's Kuzma. No good with the triple.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
To the inside. Here's MP. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Back to Morant, to the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
That free throw missing. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson comes in for Williams. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Kuzma. From 13, good on the shot.
Not the usual shot from Kuzma, but the defense certainly didn't see that one coming.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
To the middle, here's MP. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barrett,
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he...
Great win. Keep pushing.
What I hope to see in numbers and trees.
Blazers got a rowdy crowd. Let's shut them up early.
Let's get this win, MP.
put me on top. City on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for Portland, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Sharp in at the 3, the small forward. And for these two teams, their first game of the in-season tournament. Greg, this contest will count not only towards their regular season record, but also towards the 4-game group play stage.
And Kevin, all 30 NBA teams divided into 6 groups of 5 with 6 group winners and 2 wild cards. Advancing to the elimination round, and it all starts here. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. And good that time. Sharp's got the first points of the night for the Trailblazers.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Williams looking around. MP sets the screen for Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Pass to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
We've got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company. And this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction. And finished off by Walker.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Bane passes to MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And it's 6 points for MP.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Walker is screen on Bane. Simons from outside. They get it back. Here's Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got his second basket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Morant surveying the D. Up and in on the layup.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Bane. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand.
Henderson outside. Henderson with a screen on Bain. And it's Simons missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Simons, the pass to Walker. And here's Sharp. And there's the pass to Ayton. Portland again missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Outside Williams to the paint. Here's MP. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got 12.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Simons from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sharp, the pass to Anderson. And here's Sharp. From outside, off the mark. MP inside. Henderson defending. And MP with the basket on the assist by Bain.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out front.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Ahead.
10. Grizzlies 19.
Anderson comes in for Delano Banton. MP's checked in for the Grizzlies. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter. Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game and 6 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Rob Williams is out there with Sharp. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Passes it to Ayton. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And they're bringing you up close and personal of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Close in. No stopping MP.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Sharp, the pass to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Kennard. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Smart kicks to MP. Williams with the defensive effort.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Kennard against Brogdon. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Henderson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. MP outside. Kennard, the pass to MP. Got a piece of it. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sharp. Second chance shot. Kennard with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Inside. Here's MP. MP beats him for two.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams against MP. And it's Ayton missing. Memphis leading by 9. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closer. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
Checking out the Trailblazers. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. MP out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center. That one, no good. Walker with some nice D. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. 9-point game. Here's Ayton, and it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Morant passes to Bane. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bane sets the screen for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Simon's on the wing, guarded by Bane.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
And the rejection by MP.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Bane against Simon. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Back to Morant. MP with a screen on Henderson. It's Morant with...
Nice finish. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Let's keep it up.
With your Blazer dancer.
Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Henderson against Morant. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle. For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Pass to Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Williams, a screen on Bain. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Now, here's Sharp, guarded by Bain. Now, here's Sharp. He kicks it to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Moran finds Smart. Jackson in the corner. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for Bain. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Kamare. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one's good. MP.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Right back after this break. Quarter to go in a game that to this point had making a change here. Walker's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. MP's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Bain in for Jackson.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensive ball.
That's fine. No problem.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Walker out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Banton in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 13. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
The pass to Bain. Feeds it to Jackson. Down low. Here's MP. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. Kennard covering. Ayton from 7. Bank shot. No good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers. Sharps checked in for Williams. And Fernie Simons comes in for Delano Banton. And Henderson subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Smart. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Jackson kicks to Bain.
2 minutes in the game.
To the inside. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
Henderson outside. Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Morant outside. MP kicks to Morant. Here's MP. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Simons with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Trying to break that ice. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Big thanks to your Blazers.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 12. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter.
Give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
Passes it to Williams. 1:03 left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Memphis.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Memphis ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead is 15. Smart passes to MP. Shot from 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Blazers ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 8.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who's watching here?
Brogdon outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And Greg on top.
You leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
It's all you, MP.
saw a shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. We're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Rozier in at the 1. Now here's Butler. On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Rozier, a good look. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Williams. Here's MP. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And guys, this is a matchup that MP has looked forward to. Taking on the reigning conference champs. Not only does he want to get a win, he wants to make a statement.
This should be a great test for MP and his team to see how they match up against a true contender.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
And you talk to his coaching staff, one thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on the team. And that's what we get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. What a great glue guy.
Here's Rozier after the basket by Memphis. Butler with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Hero. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, Bam just not out there to be a rim protector. That time with good hands to get the steal.
Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Hero. Here's Bane. Can't cash it in from close range. For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Up top, Hero, guarded by Bane, and finished off by Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2, pass to Bane. Morant looking around, screen by MP. Back to Bane. To the inside, here's MP. He makes it. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the composure that MP has. On a shot like that, he felt the contact. He didn't let it throw him off.
Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle. And they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Now here's Hero. Last game with 30. Shot clock at 5. From the wing, Rozier gets the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Williams. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's Jackson, high post. Here's MP. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the...
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Richardson. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Jackson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Adebayo. The three is up. Kennard with the rebound. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jaquez in at the 4. That one drops for him.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Hero outside. Pass to Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. Tries again. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. Yes?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Butler's checked in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And that one's good. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. The 3 ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Now Williams. Butler covering. Outside Bain. Clark with the screen. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And so Hero nails both of them.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
MP outside. The floater. Down low. MP drops it in.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
Miami trailing. And here's Hero. He's got 7. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Clark covers. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Morant, the pass to MP. a floater from MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And stolen by Clark. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Bain. Clark with a screen on Rozier. And the basket by Bain.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Butler up top. On the wing, Rozier. Fires for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
MP getting it done for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. And there are some fantastic matchups coming up. I mean, MP's first against LeBron James. Shaq, do you remember? So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
You love what their second unit has done. Major.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with MP. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Morant. No made baskets yet. Elbow shot on the way. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler against Williams. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Martin. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Miami. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at Memphis, they've stuck to the plan in the early going, playing their style of basketball, and they're proving to everyone they have the potential to get even better.
Now here's Morant. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs. in San Antonio.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Butler against Williams. 6 to shoot. MP, a screen on Hero. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Morant, the pass to MP. Now here's Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Second is Jimmy Butler.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Morant against Rozier. Over Morant. Outside for Butler. Over Williams. And Morant clears the board.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Williams. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo slams it in.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's MP. Pass to Smart. Morant against Hero. With the D right on it. Morant gets his.
Yeah, what a move. I mean, Morant stays agile and gets by the contact.
Hero against Morant. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Smart outside, and that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Smart outside. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Money on the 19-footer. Clark's gotten his first points in this one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Butler. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And that's how you attack on the drive. MP earning that call.
That free throw misses. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And Miami also making a switch. Richardson's checked in, and it's tied up with that one.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hero. There's a screen. Shot from the mid-range. Highsmith passes to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Richardson, no good. Smart for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Smart's got 5 now.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
He's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. The Heat have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Kicks it out to Bane. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rozier outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
Smart passes to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Smart. MP with it, guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Bane. Jackson right side. And here's MP. Hounded by Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Jackson drawing the double team. Tries a 10-footer, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Williams against Butler. Over Williams. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Memphis. They're on a 10-2 run here. Down low. Here's MP. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Rozier from outside. On target from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Bane. Jackson outside. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. A miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Miami's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Butler against Williams. From the right block. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Grizzlies.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
That one goes in, and the Grizzlies lead by 14.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside Bain. MP inside. He's guarded by Martin. Payne with a screen on Rozier. And here's Morant outside. Drops in the 3.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Put my laundry together last night.
I'm this guy.
Wow. MP? What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How you
What's
doing,
up?
fam?
It's all good.
Young Wayne here, and welcome everyone to Sunset Park. If you haven't been here before, you are in for a wild new experience. 3-on-3 like nowhere else on earth. Let's get it. With skills abundant and talent for days, how high is the limit for this young player? Let's hear it for MP. Swatting shots. On this court, justice will be served by 5-0. Okay, let's get to it. MP likes his points with a little bit of sauce.
Hey man, what's the score? 10 to 15.
Oh man, smokes the layup. The layup.
16-17.
He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to
17-16.
add to the scoreboard. It's good.
16-19.
All right, let's go get a bucket. Nice find on that one.
Hey, what's the score? 2-4. I got you on a string.
Making a play. Can't get it. And the triple off target. Can't finish on the inside. not your day.
In the house. Have a great game, boss.
It's kinda listen to the G-Dep say. Playing these speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This is the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Williams at small forward. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. As a player, what's your main focus in these early stages of the season, Clark?
You know, Kevin, I think the biggest thing is just building chemistry, getting a level of comfort with one another, learning tendencies and preferences. Chemistry is the key at this time of the season.
A key matchup tonight is the one between MP and LeBron James. And this is the opening chapter. The first time these two have ever played against one another in the NBA.
At this stage of his career, LeBron James is much more selective in choosing his spots. He's still able to dominate in a number of ways, and mentally he can outthink you. I think he's usually the smartest player on the court.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, where maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
And just about a minute into the first quarter, MP banked in off the glass.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
LA's are on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Russell. Back to James. That one good for 2.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Outside, Russell. Back to James. Left Trey. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Now, here's Bain. He had 15 points last outing.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Russell from long range. That shot misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bain kicks to Morant. Misses the 3. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to MP. 11 feet away. Outside, Bain. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, who's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Williams.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for your Lakers.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Morant with a wide open look. Drills the elbow jumper. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like how aggressive Morant is on offense, as well as how dangerous he can be from the mid-range.
Reddish the pass to Davis. Some solid defense from Clark.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Kicks it to Davis. Reddish dishes to Russell. Davis, the pass to Russell. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. Morant looking around. The pass to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Now here is Hachimura. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Reddish with the ball. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is Davis. Here he goes. Some solid defense from Clark. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in the... Checked in for the Grizzlies. Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then there's Christie. Then there's Prince. And it's Vincent in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Lakers leading by 9. To the paint. James slams it in.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Now, Smart, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Jackson dishes to MP. And they get it. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound in this one. Hachimura kicks to Russell. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Smart. Now Jackson, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
Look at MP finish through the contact, kept his composure the entire time.
Prince with a screen on MP. James misses. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Smart. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression. Between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for LeBron. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Marcus Smart. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Down low, here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Prince outside. Passes to Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but You can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. Russell passes to Wood. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Russell. Fades. That shot missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And put your hands together. Give it all for Red Panda.
Hey, folks, obviously the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
All right, now we've got some. And that about wraps.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Jackson with the 5 down low.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. Probably the third game of this 3-game road trip. Bain for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see what's won. Let's go crazy.
Got a chance. Let's check out the stats for LeBron James. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball player. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron's just too strong inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Russell against Morant. MP, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's MP. After the basket by Los Angeles, Jackson passes to MP.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Bart, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly top of the list, no matter when he played.
Prince is checked in for Reddish, and Memphis also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for John Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Pulls up, high post, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it.